So as we know, Mark's been battling with the winds over the last few days. It wasn't until we left Canada a couple of days ago and got into North Dakota in the States. At the same time, we knew we were heading east. The weather spun round onto his back, and yesterday we had some significant gains. And whilst we were doing that, we had the job of looking ahead as well to see not only where we're tracking the weather and how that was going to play an advantage for Mark, but also where the route was going. And what we found, the original plotted route was heading due south. We should have headed due south today for some considerable time, pretty much the whole day. That would have put the wind on his right shoulder. So to sort of capitalise on the weather, the quite light wind at the moment, but it is still a wind, was to go further east and then head sort of southeast throughout the next 2 days. And they may be marginal gains, but as you can see already by this conscious decision, yesterday he clocked up an additional 30 miles. Now that's not just to the route change, that's down to a lot of factors, but ultimately this is what we've got to do. We've got to sort of measure absolutely everything we do and try and harmonise the routes, what the weather's doing and how Mark's feeling. So yeah, there's just been a slight route change, but it's all done purely to assist and try and catch up with some of those miles that has been lost through that ferocious wind over the last 4 odd days.